into like an ocean. It was water and deep. I can't see well, it's dark, but there are crystals. I'm like on the bottom of some liquid ocean with crystals. I don't see well.
Is it dark down there?
It is. It's dark.
For yourself, do you feel like you have a body?
I feel like the ocean bottom, like the crystals themselves. Like I feel part of the crystal bottom of the ocean. Heavy.
Did you say heavy?
Heavy.
Why do you feel heavy?
I'm on the bottom of the ocean. The water or whatever liquid is the depths. It's heavy, like gravity too heavy. I feel like I am the land, the crystals, the vast part of the land.
Tell me what that's like to be part of the bottom of the ocean. What do you see? What do you sense? Keep moving time. What is that like?
Like I in my place, being part of the whole in a very profound way, like being the surface for people, like for things, for life, for the foundation for life, and holding my place strongly and lovingly as life around me, as I witness things change and flow, and like I am that solid for everything. I'm the holding the space for everybody, for everything. Very proud to be that.
It's beautiful. So tell me, how long have you been there at the bottom? How long have you been this?
There's no time. Like it just is. It seems timeless.
Beautiful.
I don't know of change yet. Profound. I don't feel profound change so much. It's just endless supporting.
Tell me more about, is it just you at this bottom, or are there others with you holding the space like this?
I feel others, but it's like we're whole together.
Tell me more about also, like, what kind of, is there any life that reaches you all the way at the bottom?
Yes, there's life all around. We're the support for it. Yes, we support whatever evolves or changes around us, but we're its foundation. I don't know how to explain it. It's a we. I don't feel alone. It's like being land. Like you morph into what you need. The life around you is needing. Like it's just you make these changes. Nice, just to support the life around you. I don't know how to explain that.
That is beautiful. Beautiful. Tell me about this life around you. What does this life look like? Anything?
What do you think any ocean bottom to be like? But for creatures, for plants, for other crystalline type things, there's endless. It's endless life, endless. Just could be anything.
Beautiful. Let's fast forward to another time and space where you're still within this ocean bottom, and see if anything has changed, anything of importance that you're being shown. We're there now. If there's anything else, tell me what you see and sense now.
I come up out of the water in the Merkaba, and I only sense a beautiful place. Above the water, I see an island, mountainous kind of island, and I'm just coming up off the shore. It's not so clear.
You're able to sense, feel, hear, know everything very clearly now, very clearly. So you said you're coming up to shore?
Yeah. I came up out of the water near shore, this mountainous island, and it's brown. The water's many shades of blue.
Tell me, how is it that you came up off onto the ground? Is there a shape to you now?
Well, I'm kind of like in an egg shape. Kind of like I'm sitting in an egg shape type. The Merkaba could take the egg shape and just like I popped out of the water like a rose above. And I came out from the land in the egg and came up out of the water. And now I'm just kind of hovering above the water near this island. And I'm getting a sense of forest and mountain. My left is very fuzzy, but my right is more clear, and that's where the island is. But I'm not seeing clearly.
It's okay. You're doing great. As time passes, as you continue to talk, as I continue to talk, you will be able to sense and see more and more clear, sense and feel more and more clear, very clearly now. You're able to sense and feel everything very clearly. Tell me, what happens next of importance?
See.
Can you say that again?
I'm not seeing anything. I'm not.
Once you reach the land, you can't see anything past that?
I can't get there. I don't know.
Why can't you get there? What is it? Look around you. You're able to see, sense and feel everything. Is there anything blocking you? What's going on?
I mean, there was a very clear sense that came out of the water. I could feel all of that. And then everything just like, especially coming from the left, it's darkness. And then to the right is a little clearer, but I can't get to the island. Like it's there. Nothing.
That's okay. Let's go to another important time and space, another important time and space, somewhere else. Another important time and space where we will find answers that we seek for your highest healing. You're there now. Tell me what you see and sense now.
Kind of like a weird creature looking at me. Somewhat like a red brownish like slug, like a gigantic snail looking at me.
Okay.
Anything.
Okay, keep moving. Shift to another time and space, another somewhere else of importance that we're meant to discover for your highest healing. We're there now. Tell me what you see and sense now. You're able to sense, feel, hear, know everything very clearly now, very clearly, very clearly. What's going on next? Where are you now?
Not clear. I still I feel like I'm in the darkness under the ocean again, but in a black ocean. And I can barely see out of like one small light. And I see like a seaweed floating in in the ocean, actually. It's black ocean. And I just see this one plant flap like in the ocean waves. Like it's nothing.
Just keep moving the scene along in this dark ocean. You see the seaweed, keep moving it along. Fast forward to something else of importance. You're there now. Tell me what you're seeing now.
It was like this other sea creature with this big shell and these arms, like a many arm, many legs, just walking by. Feel like I'm still in the ocean, right in the bottom of the ocean, watching all these things.
Just keep moving time and see if there's anything else of importance that you're being shown within this ocean. Fast forwarding to another important time and space. Tell me what you see and sense now.
Rock giant who's getting up off of his sitting place and standing. And I was looking, I think my perception was from the ocean, looking up. He was right on the edge of some land. It stands up, part of the land, but it just stands up. As if he's my friend and I'm saying hello.
Describe what else is happening, every detail.
I'm feeling like I am the waters of the ocean. Nice.
Tell me what that road is like. Oh, go ahead.
I just feel more than I see things. I just feel, the waves, the covering. You cover, you're vast and you're deep and it's like all the waters are one. So it feels like you're like, there's just this one. And you can get glimpses of the outside if you need to. And it's like, I just feel like the water itself, like it's the entity, it's the container, her whole being is the waters, the ocean, just covered. You ripple. You can feel the ripple just are. Like, I don't know how to explain this.
It's beautiful. It's okay. Okay. Anything else within the space that you see and sense? Anything else?
Not specifics. It's almost like a whole, like, it doesn't work like time, like when you're like in a body. It's like you like it has no time aspect. It's just you're up against the land and you're caressed by the land itself, and then you react to the big, like you're much bigger, so it's kind of like you're expanded, and then you just when something when the earth feels, you feel, and then like I don't know, describe that. Like it's not like being in a body, it's not like an entity. It's like just expanded, and time goes so much slower. Like it's very, it's like it's not like like you get to see events. It's like those are small things. Like you are huge, so it's kind of like everything's slow until something like maybe catastrophic. But I don't feel any of that. It's bringing me to this space of being so much more than your little body self. Like it's showing me something that I think maybe I like the security of the timing, the slow timing. And you feel the life in. It's very peaceful and loving. Maybe I need to see that. I don't feel that.
Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Let's go to another important time and space. Another important time and space. Somewhere else. Maybe somewhere else where you're not the ocean or the water. Another important memory. Go there now. Anywhere else that you're meant to see for your highest healing. You're able to see, sense, feel very clearly now. You're there now. Tell me what you see and sense now.
This is not an easy journey for me. I can't get there. I can't seem to get there. I'm seeing a big shard of like twisted land, like a sort of twisted land, maybe frozen. Like,
Let's go there. Go there now. You're able to see, sense very clearly. Go to this frozen land. Tell me what you're seeing next.
it wasn't naturally made. It was some sort of you know, it's a catastrophe, some sort of violent action. This big, I don't know if the shard is actually land or it's some sort of like a kind of like I can't say spaceship, but I just feel like it might have been maybe buildings of a very advanced kind of place. Destruction.
Okay, so there's ice over where there was once a
That's
civilization.
yeah, something like that. I just can't get it clear, larger view of it. Just the shard was important.
Around within the space, you're able to see and sense, feel very clearly. Move around. You could also look beneath the ice, perhaps, or look closely. Just keep discovering. What else do you see and sense within these lands?
I'm having such a hard time. I feel like there's some sort of indigenous people around this land, but it's frozen over a civilization from below. So it's like, millions of years later, and you could still see the shards sticking out, but these indigenous people they're just going about their daily lives in this like, this snow-capped place, this like, gathering what they need. I don't know what you get for the snow unless they have like sort of ice fishing-ish kind of things. They have baskets and
Okay, so are you in the time before it was iced or after it's iced and these indigenous people are there?
after. This is like, it's a nice kind of wasteland now. You could tell that there was some sort of destructive thing, but the snow and all the ice over top it has been, like many, many years, and the civilization is just going about their business on top of it, just like the Eskimos would in a bleak kind of environment. That's it.
Let's go back to the time and space. You're able to see and sense, feel very clearly back to the time and space before these lands were ice, before they were ice, and there was perhaps that prosperous civilization or that civilization that you saw there beneath the ice. We're going back there now. You're able to see and sense everything very clearly now. Very clearly. Tell me
I
what you
see.
see and sense now.
I do. Yeah. I do see when it was once beautiful, beautiful land. There were these buildings that look like fins. These buildings, like these they were in this whatever civilization I'm looking at right now. It was a beautiful harmony between nature and these cities that they built with the environment, like within the environment, so they work together harmoniously. But the buildings were shaped like fins. I can see the buildings are just kind of
Fins,
coming out of
like
the
fish fins? Fish fins?
yeah, like shark fins, like that kind of shape. Little yeah, but those were the ones that were destroyed previous, from the previous site. So like these were when it was living. Like this was a beautiful place, mountains around, beautiful, beautiful streams flowing through. But the buildings didn't interfere with like the nature. It was just with the nature. It just looked so natural. It's where people lived. Like it was.
And were all the buildings, they look like fins, the shape of a fin?
No, just the larger buildings. I can't seem to get closer to the city right now. Like it's to see. I mean, I'm only getting glimpses. I'm not getting like a full movie trailer thing. It's just glimpses right now. Well, it was a people very close, obviously, to the nature around them, and their inspiration was because they're near the sea. They're near the sea, but there's yet mountains.
Just keep discovering, moving around. What else do you see of importance that stands out?
People, happy people, taking in the sun, playing with their children, and being at peace and in harmony, just with the land, like it's just so part of them, like where they walk and how they revere it and take in the beauty and just there's almost a pride of that whole place.
And tell me, these people that are walking around, are they the same people that you saw when it was iced?
What's funny about it is close. They're, yeah, like I would say in maybe some differences, but I believe that, Yeah, they were the same people. They had like this, it's like kind of like red afro hair. But I don't know exactly what they look like. I can't tell for sure. Mhm.
You're able to sense and see them very clearly. So, are they wearing the same kind of attire from before it froze up to now?
No, they had to get furs when they, so they were dressed up more when it was cold, obviously. The like colorful ethnic wear when it was in its beauty, where the sun and the, colors were important.
Beautiful. So, so then at this point, they're wearing these beautiful colors, and it's not iced.
Mhm.
Do you see any of these people go into those fin-like looking buildings? Do they go into those? Are you able to go into that building? Tell me what it looks like inside.
I'm sensing it's very, I don't know what they are. I don't think they were actually built. I think they were, I don't even know. But when you go in them, you ever been to like a really fancy, beautiful tropical hotel, and it just gives you the, this open feeling of like, it's all natural in there though. It's like light, there's light coming in, but it's like the inside of a shell with the spirals. It's more organic. It's not like boxy like we make them. It's like an organic kind of beautiful, almost like this was a naturally built, not it or it wasn't built, it was grown. But I don't know how to explain it. Like the fins are from some sort of humongous creature that like they're living on. And I don't know if it's a carcass of one, ancient Titan kind of thing, but like they're like living, I think they're living on this huge creature. And the fins are actual parts of this creature, but I don't think the creature's alive. They're just living through it, in it. And it's, oh, that's so,
Okay. So the creature's not alive anymore.
I don't believe so, but its body is been, it could be crystallized or something, and they're living within its body, like, and but it's not like gross. It's like beautiful. Like it just, like the land grew over it, and there's flowers and trees and every, like every land you can think of. But the creature, maybe ancient, had died out. I don't know, and left its carcass, and they lived through it. So weird. It's so weird. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's, so
Would you say
interesting.
because it's has it crystallized in any form?
I probably, well, yeah, like I would say, like, say something crystallized into like a petrified, like a petrified wood, like a crystallized into something. So, like its fin are solidly built because they petrified into these crystalline forms of whatever, the life form it was. And then they were like became permanent structure. And then, this civilization or what I'm looking at, just made it into their own homes. And like,
Yes, I understand. Okay. And these fins, how many fins are there?
well, I see a good five, but they're large. They're like humongous. They're almost like skyscrapers. That's why like this is so gigantic. It's so,
So inside these fin buildings, are there like floors or have they?
yeah, like I would say like a high rise. You'd think of a high rise building, but they're just been shaped, and they're huge enough to clean out. But their structure is like the inside of a shell, like how like they the Fibonacci thing, they're like crystallized inside of it. Like I don't know, it's just yeah, I can't get that fully, but they're just like they're gorgeous. And it's like however they renovated it, like it's just,
Okay. Keep moving time and just keep looking around. What else stands out of importance?
I was just being shown like kind of like being brought out above it to see that it's a very kind of protected space within the whole wherever land I'm in. I don't really know. Can't tell. But I could see it's like a kind of a almost like a naturally protected space, hidden from the whole. Very special, but why I don't know. Get out of my head.
So then what happens? So, it's this prosperous, really beautiful civilization. And then tell me what happens when it goes to that time and space when something's changing and it, becomes ice. What's going on?
Exactly being shown that, but I'm not being shown outside of its like cove, if you will. Like I can't move time. Like I feel like, can you show me? Can you show me? And I can't see. I mean, I guess like anything else, some sort of thing. I don't know. I'm kind of being shown a darkness to the right. I think that's why it's being blurred out. It's like being blurred out.
Okay. So back to when it's become ice. Anything else you have to share there of this civilization?
No, I see kind of a bunch of them. The snow's way over, top of the fins. So it's really only, the tip of the fins showing in the snow. And I'm not sure if they know what they are. They're just going about their business. It was forgotten, I guess. But that's it. Like, it's not like, I don't know what significance they have. I see this one female, but she's like, I'm over top her, and she's just looking over her basket doing some work while her little child is kind of nearby. And, there's others who are gathering or doing something. I can't really tell what she's doing, but I could see the top of her head. And it's the same type of hair that the other relation had. So that's all that's being shown.
Okay. Let's see if there's anywhere else you're meant to see anywhere else. Let's move to another important time and space, another important time and space where we will find answers that we seek for your highest healing. We're there now. Tell me what you see and sense now. You're able to see, sense very clearly now. Well, where are you next of importance?
Vaguely caves. This kind of this large cavern within a cave system, and it has many arched openings in a deeper basin. And I'm just looking around, circling around and looking at the openings, feeling deep frustration and anger.
Why is that?
I feel like what the cave is inside, empty, worn out, like with nowhere to go and nothing to see. Like, but many doors in front of us. There's so many minutes, and that's it. Like,
You said this frustration it's within the cave or within you?
well, I would say that would be me. I'm setting aside all my ego pieces, and I feel them, and they're set aside. Each one pops up. You have the child, the warrior, the intellectual, the one that doubts themselves, the one that makes fun of everything, one that they're all beside me, and I see them separately, and they're all like, but I can't go forward, and I'm having.
It's okay. Let go of any frustration. You've done incredible. I'm able to see and sense everything with you, and you're doing a beautiful job. Okay, just allow for the flow. Allow for the flow. Send love. Send love to the inner child, the ego. Just flow. Just flow and wonder. We're there now to the cave again. Let go of any frustration. None of that today. Just flow. Like that leaf. We're not going to overanalyze anything. We're going to be loving to ourselves. You're doing a beautiful job. You're back at the cave now. Back at the cave now.
There's water coming in and out from the ocean. So it is fed by the ocean, and it's a dome. The doors, the cave doors, they're almost like arch doors, but they're not, they're roughly made. It's naturally made. And I'm seeing them around me. There's some light in the cave, some. I feel like, I look at the doors, they're dark. Some are skinny, some are fat, some are short, they're all different.
So there's doorways within this cave?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep telling me more about these doors.
I don't feel drawn to any of them. Those are dark doors. I see it opening off to the very far right. It looks more like like an opening to the outside instead of going down deeper into the cavern. So it's like more of if you go to the right, it's an opening to the outside. Beach area, room. I'd rather go there. Walking through it, and I think what I was in was like a temple. It has a symbol like it's like it to me. It reminds me of the dome of your head. You're in the dome of your head, a temple. But I wish to walk outside it, and I'm walking outside the temple with this dome, and I'm walking on it's a rocky beach and clear blue sky, forever horizon,
Look at yourself. Do you feel like you have a body?
I feel like I do.
Describe what you look like. You're able to see and sense very clearly.
I feel kind of clumpy. I don't know, rough skin. Kind of like if you would feet that aren't exactly feet, they're kind of just clumpy. I don't really feel like human. just humanoid, but I feel like a commoner.
You feel like what?
Commoner. Like,
Commoner?
yeah, like
Okay.
someone who just been through like a rough time, disheveled, maybe escaping something, not escaping, but finally over with, like looking out over the sea for the first time, but you've seen it 1,000 times before. But seeing it with like that's a really vast amount of freedom kind of in front of you. But because you've been so chained up or like slave like for so long, it's a little intimidating and uncertain. So whoever she is, she's like, where do I possibly go from here?
Describe what your face looks like. Do you have hair? What are your facial features like?
Weird. It has this red afro thing, like from the other vision, like this red afro. But I'm not humanoid. It's like almost fish-like, but humanoid fish-like with this red afro hair.
So you're fish-like? Can you describe what do you mean you're fish-like?
I don't know what's weird about it. I feel like I have, like these big fish-like eyes, and I do feel like I have gills on the side of my neck, and I can feel them. Like I can feel it. It's weird. And my skin is kind of rough and almost leathery, but scaly. But I'm humanoid, so I still have like limbs, like 2 arms, 2 legs, and I'm just in a commoner dress like thing. Strange. I don't want to judge it. I'm not judging.
It's okay. Keep moving time and space and see what she's doing. What does she do next?
I just have a feeling she just starts picking up pieces and then starts traveling to see if there's any others and then just starts life over again. That's all I feel from that. I don't really know what happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
She
why my left side keeps blurring out. Like I just feel like it doesn't want to show me that part. It just wants me to shows me the forward motion of it, not the path. Like it wasn't as important to know that, but to know where they are now.
okay. All right, beautiful. Thank you. May I ask you questions?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Well, you show her a couple different lives. Most of the majority of the time, I mean, she spent a lot of time by water, but or was the water, or was the ocean, bottom of the water and the crystals there, and got to hold the space. I love that for all the life forms on that planet. Was that Earth or somewhere else?
It was another place in time.
Okay. Then tell me, why did you show her that life? What did you want her to learn about that ocean water she was, or the bottom of the ocean?
To show her that her heart beats with a different space and time, and that her being that should help her to understand how to be here, and that it's in her and she doesn't need to labor with it. She just needs to remember what it felt, and her peace will come. And that she's a foundation for others, not to doubt that, and know where the strength comes from.
I love this example herself. I think people really underestimate sometimes the art of holding space or holding love for others. Never really thought about that, I guess, that way, like how the ocean and the bottom of the ocean, especially the crystals, the foundation, would be holding the space. Because, of course, all this has consciousness, so it's just kind of there, allowing for others to enjoy and to explore and to be human or animal. And then you have these consciousness that are so selflessly holding the space so that these life forms can enjoy. I thought that was really beautiful.
It's a very proud position.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for bringing that understanding. Okay, anything else you want to tell her about this life as an ocean?
That she is all of it. Even the person going through all that time and space on this one place and space and time. She is all of it. Even the ones with the little stories being played on all of it. It was
Yes.
all connected.
Yeah, so a couple times, like she saw like little creatures, like a snail, seaweed floating. Yeah, and then that's yeah. So is that what you're trying to tell her there?
Yeah, even the people, even the little red afro people. Like, through space and time, she was all of that too. Their stories too. And that she not only was the foundation, she was the elements, the events, the she was the creatures that grew and lived and died and did it all over again 10 million times over. Like that was, and even though the consciousness was as big as an ocean, she was as small as the person who was finally free of their imprisonment. Like it's not, the body isn't the imprisonment. It's, well, I don't word that. Her imprisonment was the head, her head, her idea of herself as only that one person, and that she was all of it to begin with.
Beautiful. Okay. And then, yeah, there's something very familiar about these red hair Afro people. It's like, it's a couple of them surfacing on Earth, and when I see them, I'm just like, you are like, this race seems so familiar. Did any of these, like, did red Afro people live on this Earth?
I
Was
think
that like a race?
yes, I think it's a trait from a particular race that bleeds through all tapes, time, spaces, but one that we would remember from this Earth, I do not know.
So what was that about higher selves? We're talking about the red Afro beings, and then their beautiful colors. They were indigenous. They had they were living on this creature that didn't seem to be alive, and then something happened with ice. They're still there, but they seem to have forgotten a lot because of the ice. Perhaps it was the survivors of maybe years or centuries later of the original. Can see how a lot would be lost if this town or city is iced, and then their descendants, they would lose, I'm sure, a lot of the teachings. So why did you show her that life? What did you want her to learn from that?
Oh, a continuum. It was a continuum. The energy of this location plays into itself over and over again. Energies, elements, consciousnesses. It's like a gathering of all this information into this one small area, a cove that was isolated, and it kept playing into itself over and over again, evolving, changing. It's like working with a certain color set in an art and painting, but you only have this set, and you wanted to see what it would do over time with different circumstances and what could be created from that set, because it was isolated. It was kind of like an isolated creation, all experiment, and how they would express coming in and out of each other.
Okay, beautiful. Let's see, and then from there, so like, what dimension was that? Was that on Earth or somewhere else?
Somewhere else, but not disconnected from Earth. I think when the last person was free, I think the experiment became free. It's almost like it was, not to say quarantined, it was closed off for a while. And then finally, when this person's consciousness became free, it was able to share with the rest. So it makes its way, whether it's through me here or other, but those consciousness are now free to mingle with the rest. So they'll show up. That makes sense. So that may not have been called Earth, but it's connected.
Okay, what dimension was that?
I'm hearing it was around the fifth. Yeah, it was lighter. There's more consciousness and depths.
Thank you. And then from there, then took her to what was this being? I know we talked about the Afro red hair being that also was like fish-like. So were they just being part fish like that?
I'm seeing some connection to the creature that was its home and the DNA involved with that creature. It was adaptation humanoid, that type of species of that Titan, the creature that was the land, the Titan, I guess. I don't know how to describe that. Its DNA was mixed with this humanoid.
Okay, thank you. And then from there, that's it. That's all of that. Anything else you want to tell her about that last life there?
No, she seeks the harmony that place gave. I guess with just being so close and intimate with the environment was something she seeks. Yeah, exactly fine to hear. No more.
Beautiful. Thank you, higher self. Thank you for all of that. Very, very important messages. All right, higher self. We've you showed her so much already of some of what she needed to learn in the different experiences. And now I'd like to begin her body scan. Is this a good time to begin her body scan, higher self?
Yes, she wishes to share with you an experience she had while in of your induction of the hypnosis.
Yes, of course. Share. What was it?
She was shown a profound experience. It was, how to explain, it's difficult. I felt like there was, how to explain this? She had a vision of something that was happening to her body as she was slowly going under hypnosis. And it was a vision of a, it was like divine device, because I don't want, it wasn't artificial. It was like a divine device. It was shaped like a, oh boy, I have to draw it, to draw this. It was a device of light, and it was a shield pointed to her heart, but it was attached to oh gosh, how do I explain this? Let me explain what it did, and then maybe you can understand.
Okay.
It was something that had penetrated through her heart center, her heart chakra, her sun that exists in the middle of her chest. It was a penetration through her heart that it was like penetrating the surface of the sun. It released a bird. I know. And then it completed its descent and locked in place her armor. She asked if she was worthy of serving again, of course, and it said yes. The armor locked in place and expanded her. And I got full body chills from the whole experience, and I teared. So I don't know what this means, but I wanted to share.
Oh, that is so beautiful, higher self. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, higher self. So let's tell her what that meant. It's so incredible. What was that about, higher self? So you saw her, all the visuals had, she felt the frequency of it, and such a powerful healing for her, especially related to her son. What else can you tell her about why she felt all this, healing and releasement during the energy work? What were you trying to tell her?
My ego's fighting with this one. She's of a certain divine sun warrior. And at this time, activation is needed. That's all I'm told.
Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you. Sounds so familiar. It's like deja vu to me, and I'm trying to figure out what she just said with the bird being. I feel like somebody else experienced this, and I can't remember right now, about like releasing like something like that, and then an animal came forth. It's just so beautiful. Thank you. Okay, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. All right, thank you, higher self. And is this a good time? Did you share with her all the messages that needed to be shared from that life? Is this a good time now to begin her body scan?
Yes, it is.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you, higher self. Let's go ahead and start her body scan now. We're scanning her from head to toe now, looking for where would you like to begin at her body first? Where does she have any negative energies, entities, or technologies? Where would you like to begin first?
Head.
Okay, let's scan her head. What's within her head? Is that an energy, entity, or technology?
Both.
Both? Did you say both? Both.
Yes.
Like, so energy, entity, and technology?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go ahead and contain the entity in her head now. What kind of entity is that? Is it reptilian, archon, or earthbound?
I don't know how to categorize it. It's shifting in and out, maybe more arcanic.
Okay, go ahead and contain it with the symbols now. Let me know when that archon is contained with the symbols. Is it contained with the symbols in her head?
I believe so. I'm fighting. There's fighting.
Okay, let's direct Phoenix Fire and then higher self. As we're containing it, who would you like to call forth to assist you, higher self, during her body scan? Any ascended masters or archangels?
Archangel Michael.
Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and assist Archangel Michael. Greetings, thank you for being here. Go ahead and assist the higher self now to contain the archon there in her head. Thank you for being here. Let me know, Archangel Michael and higher self, once it's contained with the symbols in her head.
It's contained.
Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and start neutralizing that archon in her head now. Phoenix Fire, Source Flame. Start neutralizing it. And then higher self, besides Archangel Michael, is there anyone else you want to call forth to assist you?
Mother Mary and Jesus.
Okay.
You're sure.
Thank you. If I could please speak to Mother Mary and Yeshua now. Greetings to you both. We feel your
Good to be
beautiful.
here with you. Thank you.
Thank you. We feel your beautiful love here with us. If you could just assist the higher self today, especially for all the healing parts, make sure she's all healed. Thank you. All right, beautiful. So let's go ahead and go back to her head. We found, so you said that it was like energy. So we're transmuting the Phoenix Fire with Phoenix Fire Source Flame, that dark energy in her head. We also have contained the entity, which really was an archon, or what, is there other entities like reptilians or entities or earthbound entities there in her head, or is it just the archon?
That was the biggest one. There's smaller ones around her spine area, her beach area.
Okay, but what's in the head has been contained, just the archon, correct?
That has been contained.
Good. So that's being neutralized now, Phoenix Fire, and tell me, what did this archon cause in her head? What did it cause?
Confusion and aggression towards untrusting. Are you good? Are you bad? Confusing that. Are you good or bad? Threats. It puts her in a state of perpetual kind of fear and on guard.
Okay, thank you. We're healing all trauma caused by being there now through all lifetime space. Again, Mother Mary, Yeshua, assisting with all the healing. Okay, and we're neutralizing it now, Phoenix Fire. So while we're in the head, is there anything else attached in her head? Any other entities, technologies, implants, hooks, energies, entities, or technologies? How does her head look besides that archon?
Dark energy around her right next, towards her spine, down to her right.
Okay, let's look at her spine. Okay, so Phoenix Fire, the dark energy in her spine, throughout her spine. And then you said that there was like entities in the spine. What kind of entities are those? Reptilians, archon, or earthbound?
Almost like a combination of like these archon reptilian.
So they're both okay. Let's go ahead and contain those archon reptilians in her spine. Now with the symbols, let me know when they're contained.
Okay, they are contained.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and start neutralizing now the archon / reptilian, but we're going to neutralize the archon and we're going to start positive polarizing the reptilian part of it. So we're neutralizing Phoenix Fire Source Flame, the archon now with the symbols. Okay, can you do that now? Again, and we're positive polarizing the reptilian while we remove and eradicate the archon. Thank you. Tell me, when did this entity attach to her spine?
It was the time she was down in New Orleans and she fell, passed out, and got a really big hematoma. That opened up a few things for things to get in. It opened up a way for them.
Okay, we're going back to that time space now. We're healing all that trauma and all it's caused by being there. Okay. All right. Are you going to continue to work on this in the spine?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, Yeshua herself. Keep working on that, and I'll come back and check on it later once it's all positive. All right. Keep scanning her. Let's go ahead and find all entities in her now. And then I'd like to also say, higher self, that I ask that all the healing and removal of inversions are done within the entirety of her tree of life through all lifetime of space. Can we ensure of that today? Thank you, thank you. So let's scan her body now. Let's find all entities. Where else does she have entities at?
Something impairing her throat, her speech.
What is that? Energy, entity, or technology?
Sort of a device-ish.
Because device like a technology?
Technology. Again, technology.
What is it, like an implant, hook, wire?
It looks like it looks like it's hooked in like a pouch with hooks on it, and monitoring and disallowing speech, like censoring.
Okay, Archangel Michael, go ahead and start removing the hook type of technology there in her throat now. Removing it now. Phoenix Fire, Source Flame. Unhook that now. Let us know once it's unhooked, and then Mother Mary and Yeshua and higher self start working on what it's been doing to her, the trauma it's been causing, start healing all that. Tell me when the hook is removed.
Difficult time. Removed and contained. Needing purging.
Phoenix Fire, Source Flame. Has the hook been removed?
It has been removed. There may be a small piece. And the fourth hook is needing purging and a little removal with that too.
Good. Start doing that now. Phoenix Fire, Source Flame. Let me know when everything's fully removed from her throat. Phoenix Fire, Source Flame.
It's dissolving. Thank you.
Beautiful. Again, healing all trauma caused by being there. And tell me, when did this hook attach there to the throat?
In youth, yeah. Someone called her, or thought she was a boy. Kind of stopped her, triggered her. It stopped her from expressing herself. Yeah. She let doubt in. She let her importance out. Then it threw her. It stopped her voice.
Okay, we're healing all that now. Thank you, higher self. Healing her entire throat. Thank you. The neck is pretty close, and also she had, something we're clearing in the spine. Is that related to her neck arthritis?
Yes.
And the hump, a little bit of hump there.
There's old energy there.
Mm-hmm.
It does come from her mother's line. It's old. I'm being shown lifetimes of where she might have been called a witch, where her family has some sort of magic in it that kind of carried from ancient. It's a burden because her true identity was healer, not witch.
Okay.
It runs through her line. Her line.
Thank you. Working on that now, clearing that, healing that. Phoenix fire, source flame, and love light. Can we do that?
Yes.
Thank you. Good. And then healing, no more neck arthritis or the little hump she has there, removing and really aligning her spine now. Can you do that?
Yes.
Good. While we're working on that, has the archon been fully removed from her spine?
Most of it, yes. There's some residual.
And then there's a reptilian, though. Did that reptilian positive polarize? Is it all light?
It wants to. It has it agreed.
Okay. It hasn't agreed?
It has agreed.
It has agreed. Okay, beautiful. All right, go ahead and thank you. Thank you for agreeing. We love you, honor you, respect you. Go ahead and find that light within you. Spread it to all that's you. Every root, every cord, every part of you attached there to her spine. Let us know. Let us know once you're fully out and you're all light. Making sure you don't leave any piece of yourself behind.
It's going. Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And is it fully out now?
It is.
And did this reptilian, was it just consciousness or did it have a reptilian body somewhere else?
I felt like it was just consciousness.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, we're Phoenix firing, source flame, the entire spine now. Can you confirm the dark energy has been removed from her spine?
Something's pinging at the bottom near the tailbone.
Okay.
Everything else seems clear. Just press the tailbone.
Go check on that in a minute. But for now, the reptilian is now all light. Do you have a message for her before you go?
Just that I didn't know. I didn't know the effects of my actions. Thank you for freeing. And it's a her. It's like a her.
Oh.
Wish to do what we can do in freeing her family.
Her family?
Yeah.
Okay, so her family somewhere?
It sounds that way. It sounds like there's connection with her family she needs to help free as well.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, let's go ahead and continue to talk to her, Michael. So where's her family? How can we assist them?
He's showing something as part of the related to Saturn, but I do not know the details. It was just something that had to do with the effect of Saturn, and I'm not being shown what.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so how many? So your family members are somewhere in this space. Is that what you're saying? Where are they?
They're affected by whatever came of operations or anything to do with the Saturn energy. I can't getting any more than that. I don't know. Explain. I don't know.
Tell me what's going on. Are we able to help Michael, her family? Did you find them? Can we help them spread their light and become free? That way they could go with their mother?
I'm not getting anything.
Can you say that again?
I'm not getting anything from that.
That's okay. Archangel Michael? Yeah. Archangel Michael, how about you work on it? Just begin the process of finding her family she's asking for assistance for. And then once you find them, we have the archangels there with you, Mother Mary and Yeshua. And then help them spread their light so they can become free and assist them from wherever they're free, so long as you're allowed. The call in the Legion of Light to assist you. Can you do that, Michael?
On it now. I'm okay. I was just shown a Chinese dragon, and there was some sort of they're digging in. I feel like they're searching. It's a search. I just feel search. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we don't realize how much they're doing just to get one thing accomplished we ask for. They do a lot. Okay. Thank you. We're gratitude for the divine for assisting us and your team, higher self. Okay, so we'll let you keep working on that. But for now, now that the reptilian has positive polarized, let's go ahead again. Direct Phoenix fire source flame to the entire spine. Is her spine all healed now?
It looks good. Not finding any. It could use some nice healing light. Healing light, but otherwise it is clear of attachments, entities, and archonic force. So reptilian, we're good. I'm seeing something on the right hand side of the. It is of the spine, but it's closer to the lung, the bottom of the lung, touched. Red. I'm seeing red and black. Bright red. Bright red's something of an attachment. I don't know. The dark is looking. It's like gooey-ish, gooey particle. Attached there. It's moving. The black is moving. The red is attached. Looks like plastic. Like what is that?
Okay. Can we Phoenix Fire Source Flame and use the symbols there now?
Yes, please.
Okay. And where is this located at?
This is located on the right hand side of the spine, near the lung
Okay.
area.
Okay. And you said it is energy, technology, or entity. What is it?
I'm feeling conic black goo particle. It's weird. It's like moving.
Okay,
That's
continue
moving.
now with the symbols. Let me know what's this contained with the symbols.
Okay, it's contained with the symbols.
Okay, go ahead and start Phoenix Firing and transmuting, eradicating that Archon goo. Phoenix Fire Source Flame. Phoenix Fire Source Flame to the entire spine, making sure any residue is transmuted. Okay, keep working on the spine there.
That's being done.
Good. Let me know when it's gone.
The red is attached and needs some sort of removal. Trying removal. I don't anything at this point.
Okay. You still working on that? Or is it removed?
Is Archangel Raphael good at removal?
Yes, yes. So is Raphael, yes. Let's call on Archangel Raphael higher self and get Raphael to assist Mother Mary and Yeshua too. Making sure we don't leave any residue left behind, any pieces behind. We're covering it all throughout time and space. Can we ensure that? Archangel Raphael, you're here?
You're here.
Thank you, Raphael. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, what a powerful team you have with you. Feel your healing strength. Thank you. Okay. All right. So work on that. Being worked on the right side of her spine. Okay. Higher self, has the hook been removed from her throat?
It has.
Good. Let's go ahead and Phoenix Fire, transmute any residue left behind, and we're filling in the entire space with Source of Light, healing the entirety of her throat. Can we do that now?
It's being done.
Beautiful. Okay, we'll come check on the right side of the spine in a little bit. Let's go ahead and find all entities in her. I want to make sure there's no others hiding. Scan her deeply thoroughly. Are there any other entities in her?
There's a little something on the end of that spine.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What is that? Energy or technology? Is that?
I think that's a little entity.
Okay, what kind of entity is it? Reptilian, Archon, or Earthbound?
It's not identifying itself. I'm suspecting reptilian. It's not acting like anything else but reptilian.
You said it's a reptilian?
It's feeling reptilian.
Reptilian, okay. Go ahead and contain it now with the symbols higher self in her and the end of her spine. Let me know when it's contained.
Writing the symbols, but it's almost like it wants to pull its consciousness away from the symbols. I'm like stretching it.
Okay, don't let it do that. We'll go through the divine process of helping it. For now, contain it with the symbols. Let me know when it's contained.
Okay, I think I have it now. Okay.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. All right. And is it ready to spread its light? Say that again?
No, there's several of them.
Okay, I'll let you keep working on that. Just make sure they're all contained in the symbols. Can you do that?
Yes.
Come back to them. Check on them later, okay? Let's keep scanning her now. Where else does she have entities at in her body? Let's find them all and contain them. And deeply, thoroughly, let's look at her DNA. Does she have anything attached in her DNA? Any nano AI or negative aliens integrated into her DNA? How does her DNA look?
No, there's enough of those along her DNA path. No, there are. Okay, hold on. A lot going on. I feel a symbol put on my wrist for the moment, and I'm unaware exactly what that is, but I do feel like there's something there, but I'm being helped. So I'm just letting that happen. I'm just trying to see something about her fingers. There have been entry points with she's had cuts on her fingers. Not normal cuts. They are accidents, but it's like they use it as an entry point in her fingers. There are small energies around those points that need attention. Fire would help best.
Good. Let's direct the Phoenix Fire there to her fingertips. Transmuting that out now and healing any little cuts she has there. Phoenix Firing now. Okay.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay. I know what. Okay.
What's going on?
Okay, so I'm feeling a symbol around my wrist, especially my right one. There's a couple of issues. She's had surgery there before, but also she at a point in her life was cutting herself, and she would put the symbol of she would cut into her skin a symbol of tree. Those were also, they could be entry points as well, and they need closing and forgiveness.
Okay, Phoenix Fire, Source Flame.
Yeah.
All those cuts, healing them all. Shielding her in those times and spaces too, so that those cuts can finally heal. Can we do that now?
It's being done.
Beautiful,
It's
thank you.
being purified. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And how's her DNA? Is her DNA all good?
It's being cleared out. There's always so much to do with the DNA, but it is being cleared out.
Good, you know the symbols to use, Phoenix Fire, Source Flame, and then while you're working on her DNA, make sure that her DNA is that there's any deprogramming within her, any false belief systems within her DNA, start working on that, and then just further crystallizing her DNA. Can you do that yourself?
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Okay. All right, we'll let you keep working on that. And I want to confirm, scan her one more time, that there are no other entities in her. Are there any more? Scan her deeply, thoroughly.
The top of the spine is clear. The red goo is being transmuted, and the tail we need to work on though. There is a containment, several.
But there's no other entities. Okay, we'll talk to them right now. No other entities though anywhere else hiding in the body that we need to contain? Did we get them all?
Looks clear for now.
Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and talk to those reptilians there in her spine now. Archangel Michael, let me speak to them now. Come up now. Greetings.
Greetings.
Thank you for speaking to us. Love you, honor you, and respect you. May we ask you questions?
Yes.
Thank you. If you could tell us, when was it that you attached there to the bottom of her spine?
At birth.
What was going on with her then that allowed for you to attach?
Her mother's agreements and contracts.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and tell us, what have you been causing her by being there?
Instability. We cause her to think she's not worthy, not one, unattached from the whole, only able to rely on herself, her truth, her trust alone, and lonely.
Okay, thank you. And are you just reptilian consciousness, or do you have a reptilian body somewhere else?
We have bodies. We've been away from for a very long time.
Okay, and
This is our mission.
would you be able to connect us to your reptilian body so we can assist them too? I'd like to speak to them now. Angel Michael, connect me to them now. Greetings, speaking to the reptilian bodies there. We love you, honor you, respect you. Thank you.
We are here.
Thank you.
We hear you.
Thank you. If you could tell us, where are you located at? Where are you?
Feeling a cave. A cave.
Is that a cave on Earth or somewhere else?
I'm feeling underneath the earth.
Okay. All right. And then can you tell me how many are there with you in this cave?
I heard 5.
5. Okay. Thank you. And tell me, how many more have you attached to besides her?
The whole collective. I don't know what that means.
Okay. And tell me, what are you doing in this cave?
I'm told to do.
Okay. Thank you. Would love to assist you today so that you could become free, no longer having to attach to her or anyone else. You could positive polarize, ascend out, and, go have maybe another life somewhere else, or just overall, just it's so beautiful to help you spread your love. We'd love to help you spread your light so you could become free, no longer having to play this parasitic role. Would you allow for us to assist you?
How is that possible? It's asking how is that possible? It's not believing it.
Yes, so the way that's possible is that we have the archangels, and then we have Mother Mary and Yeshua here, and they'll help you spread your light, and then you'll feel it. Why don't we begin the process, try it out, and then you'll see how it starts working, yeah?
I'm desperately wanting this, but scared. We are scared.
It's okay. Can we, is it okay if Mother Mary and Yeshua help you not be scared? Can they come to you and help you not be scared?
We'll accept that.
Beautiful. Mother Mary, Yeshua, go ahead and help them. Go to them and help them. Feel the love so that they let go of the fear. Help them feel comforted. It's going to be so beautiful when they spread their love. No more fear. How are you guys doing? You feel the love?
Yes.
Thank you. Would you allow for us to help you now spread your light so you can become free?
I do accept this. Thank you. We accept.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you there in her the end of her spine, as well as the reptilian bodies in that cave, assisting you now to spread your love and spreading your light. Now, all of it. Let us know once you're fully out and you're all light, and once you're all whole once more as well. Yeshua and Mother Mary, they mentioned that they're attached to the whole collective. So in whatever way that is, let's go ahead and start working that and start removing that attachment that they have. to the collective. Moving that now. And let us know once you're all whole and all light.
They're back there in the air hole. Oh, that's good. Thank you. We understand our role and how it hurt you. We're sorry, really unnecessary, but we're hoping that you've learned what you needed to learn from us as well. And thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Are you all light and whole, correct?
We're all light and whole.
Beautiful. Thank you for the messages for her. We're going to call on Archangel Azrael, higher self, to ensure their safe passageway. Is that okay?
It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Azrael. We love you and your legion. Go ahead and assist them now. May you all be surrounded by the love light of the universe. Blessings to all of you on your journey. Thank you. Let's go ahead and start now. Filling in that space of the bottom of our spine with source of light. Phoenix fire transmuting any residue left behind. We're also filling in the space with source with love light to heal the bottom of the spine and healing all trauma they caused by being there. Can we do that?
Yes.
Beautiful.
It's being done.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you. And then can we scan her for any dark portals? Does she have any dark portals in her?
I'm not detecting any black portals.
Okay, good. How about her home and her land? Are there any dark portals there?
Where did you say?
In her home or her land, Archangel Michael, can you scan? Are there dark portals there?
No, it looks pretty clear.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you. All right, thank you, Michael, for scanning for that. And then can we scan her? I want to make sure we don't miss anything, so I'm going through my list. Okay, higher self? Okay, so can we scan her for any reptilian skin or black ink? Does she have any in her? Any reptilian skin or black ink?
Checking every little bit. No, it looks really clear. I did not find.
Yes. Yes. I agree. She looks really good. Okay. I just got to make sure I don't miss anything. And then there's a couple things she had asked for healing, like the bunions under her feet. Was that an attachment or what is that?
Oh, yeah. Her need to connect with the earth again. Her shying away from it. Some of it is her own will. Her fear to put steps forward. We will help her with this along the way. It'll take time to realign, but it will happen. It's her doubt and her connection and her fear of moving forward. They will clear it. They'll help her with this.
Beautiful. Start the process now. Thank you. Phoenix fire to the bunions, fully removing them. She mentioned that she has some kind of like cramp on the left side under her ribs area. She really felt like it started from when she was carrying her children, and her son was in that area, kind of jammed in there when they were doing the C-section. Can we scan that and see what is causing that?
Overstimulation in that one muscle region, his connection with her son.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything attached there? Any negative energy, entity, or technology that's causing that?
It feels like old energy stuck, needs release.
Okay, let's Phoenix fire source flame that area there now, releasing that now. And since we're working on that, let's go back to the C-section and let's, with the higher self's permission of both of her children, can we ask for healing now and shielding so that when she is having, one, she had artificial insemination, so that the sperm is fully only as crystallized as possible, whatever the higher selves allow for both of the children. And then healing her sacral chakra from the C-section as well. Can we do that now?
Yes.
And then going back to the original conception of her conceiving her children in her womb, especially Zach, who, is kind of being controlled by the other parent who's narcissistic. So we want to make sure that we send some love over to just helping him, providing him with love to be able to see through, the falseness of what's real love and what's control instead. Higher self, we have permission to help him with anything. Can we help him heal any attachments, anything he has going on? And as well as, let's check on her too. Do we have permission to help them remove any attachments?
We do.
Good. Let's go ahead and start that process now. I'll let you do that on the side. Higher self, Mother Mary, Yeshua, and Team Raphael help the Zach and Zoe on the side to start working on that. Can you do that?
It's being done.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I'll let you work on that. And then again, healing the whole process of artificial insemination and then the C-section. Thank you. Okay. And then no more pain on the left side of the rib, transmuting, Phoenix firing that residue of the energy left there. Can we do all that now?
It's being done.
Thank you. Okay. So then I still have my list. Let me keep going here on my list. Okay. Can we scan her for any negative cords? Does she have any?
Yeah, there's several negative cords.
Okay, Archangel Michael, go ahead and start cutting those off now and tell me who's attached to those negative cords.
Cindy's so attached. The umbilical is an umbilical attachment cord to.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
She has a word attached to her mother.
Okay, let's go ahead and Phoenix Fire, start healing that, and then cut off the negative cord. Can we do that?
Yes, it's done.
Yes?
It is being done. And
Thank you.
yes.
Thank you. Yeah, that's one of her questions that she had, like, her mother, that relationship she had with her. What can you tell her advice on, the mother she had? And
I am not my mother. My mother has her own path. She's fulfilling that now. She is happy. She's more fulfilled than she's been in this lifetime. She's assisting all the time, especially with the kids. Her wisdom flows through me. Sometimes I feel like I embody her energy at times, and that's okay. But I am not my mother. But I've inherited such good qualities and strength that I honor and love. And her role in my life was tremendous. I thank her from the bottom. I set her free so that she can fulfill her destiny.
beautiful, thank you. And then providing that younger self healing of her, Brenda, kind of going through what she went through with her mother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I don't know if this has a connection with her not being able to forgive herself and letting go. Can we assist her now to forgive and let go her, forgive herself?
She will forgive herself in time. She's working on that on the other side. She has a lot of opening of her, expansion of her consciousness and her acceptance and her tough lady. She's very loved on the other side, and she will soften. She's working on that. She's working on it.
Beautiful. Thank you, higher self. Gorgeous. Set her up for that to help her. Thank you, higher self. Okay. And then, all right. So no more negative cords, Michael. Can you confirm?
Just cleaning up some of the residuals. Everything looks pretty good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good. Gorgeous. All right. Can we scan her for any negative implants, hooks, metals, rods, wires, confirming she has no other negative technologies in her higher self? Does she have any other attachment?
I'm detecting some technology behind the ear at the right hand side.
Okay.
Hooky casing, silver. That needs removal. That not a good thing. Right behind the ear and the head. It's attached to the scalp. The skull on that side. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and Phoenix Fire that now, making sure that's fully transmuted. And is that the only negative technologies that she has left? Anything else? Scan her deeply, thoroughly.
Her right hand shoulder blade. There's kind of like necrotic tissue that kind of breeds this negative. I'm not quite sure. I can't identify what. It's kind of a bundled dark energy knot. It needs Phoenix Fire, loosen it out. It's not loosening. It's like wanting to cause pain. It wants to. It's like not a good thing.
Okay, Phoenix Fire there as well. Transmuting that out now. Anywhere else, let's go ahead and flood the entire body now with Phoenix Fire, Source Flame. Anywhere else that it's needed. Transmuting anything left over, any other residue. Making sure there's nothing else attached that's not divinely organically hers, and we're filling in all the spaces with Source Love Light. Can we do that now?
We're doing that now.
Beautiful.
Pulling it out.
Okay, thank you. Okay, can you confirm she has no other negative technologies in her?
I think we're clear here.
Yay, beautiful. Okay. Okay, she's good. All right, so then let's see. Okay, can we scan her soul, higher self? Does she have any fractured soul pieces missing?
She's been slowly integrating a lot of those herself as part of her healing teaching.
Okay. Can you confirm her soul is whole?
It is always whole. We just smoothed it out a little. That's what I'm hearing. It is working more smoothly. And we thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, higher self. Thank you. Okay, so then from there, got that. Okay. Okay, can we scan her for any negative contracts, Michael? Do we need to remove any for her?
Yes, there are contracts that need revising or removal. One is the belief that she is less than and subjected to overpowers that do not have her highest good in mind, because they don't have heart. They were of no service to her and need removal.
Okay, go ahead, Archangel Michael and higher self, remove those now, those negative contracts. Can you do that now?
They are being done.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, and then can we also heal if she needs any healing in dental or vision? Let's do that now. And then can we age regress her higher self? How many years can we age regress her?
8.
Good. Start that process now. Okay, and then healing her chakras, making sure none are blocked or misaligned We're opening up her third eye as well, activating her abilities, expanding her heart as well, and healing her auric field. Can we do that now?
You're doing?
Okay, doing it now. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. And then can we work within her tree of life now, higher self? Can we delete all inverted timelines through all lifetime and space for her?
Yes, with pleasure.
Beautiful. Start that process now. And then can we scan her tree of life? Are there any clones or holograms made from her tree of life?
Fractalized holograms. I don't see clone.
There is some holograms made from her tree of life?
Feels that way.
Okay, let's go ahead and
Yeah.
delete and remove those holograms. She should only have her organic tree of life blueprint. Can you do that now? Let me know when that's done.
It's being done now.
Thank you. While you're working on that, can we heal all current life and past life trauma throughout the entirety of your tree of life as well? We're also healing the entire tree, the trunk, the branches, and inside the roots, the soil, any elements surrounding her tree of life. Can we do that now?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Thank you, higher self. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. Okay, higher self, I asked all the questions as far as her body healing she needed in my list. Is there anything else that I could have asked as far as healing for her? Can you confirm that she is fully healed, no other attachments?
You're clear.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, higher self. Wow. She is shining golden. Okay. And then I have just a couple more questions. Can I ask them for her?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, higher self. Can you tell us what's going on with the mandalas? Why is she drawing them? What are you trying to tell her?
She was given more of the answer earlier, and she knew much of the answer. It was a meditative practice time she was doing them. It was also a practice into seeing for her, and for her to gain confidence to bring it to Earth. It wasn't just in her head. Many of the portals that she had, or what I say portals, many of the mandalas she had made were are tools, portaling tools, and if she meditated upon them, would bring her to pieces of herself. She fears where they might go, and that negative entities might follow or attach if she does, but she was guided to make them in a particularly protective way so that wouldn't happen. They're dimensional portals.
Why her? Why does she have to do these portals? She's also goes into maybe like some of her galactic origins or her history, galactic. Well, you showed some of the history, but her galactic origins. What can you tell her? And these mandalas, is there something connected there?
It's part of her integration and her conscious expansion. Connecting herself to these portals will help her with the answers she's been seeking and attach her with the abilities that she already possesses. She does it all the time, but doesn't know where she goes.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else you want to tell her about galactically she needs to know about herself?
You are many in one and never alone. Very loved and needed throughout all space and time. One galaxy, infinity connected. You don't need to go outside yourself to know who you are. Open your heart and you will see.
Thank you, higher self. And her last question here, higher self, is she wants to know how can she assist Zach and Chloe?
Keep sending messages of love. Keep sending messages, beckoning them back to love. That's it.
Thank you, higher self. At this point, I've asked all her questions. We completed the body scan, higher self. Is there anything else that I could have asked that I haven't?
No. You are beautiful, and we thank you for your service to humanity. You've grown, we've seen, we love you. We'll always be with you.
Thank you. Thank you, higher self. Okay, higher self. Thank you for all the beautiful messages for her. I love you, honor you, respect you. Thank you. May I bring her back today? Can you confirm we set her up for her most organic timeline?
We have, and thank you.
Thank you. All right, higher self. Are we complete with her session today?
We are complete.
Wonderful. Thank you, higher self. All right. I want to thank Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, Raphael, Azrael, and Yashua. Thank you, everyone, and anyone else who assisted with her beautiful healing today. We love you, honor you, respect you. May I bring her back?
Yes, we honor and love and respect you. Thank you again.
Beautiful. All right. I'm going to bring her back, okay? Thank you. Take your time. When you're ready, you can sit up and drink some water.
Oh.
Woo, beautiful session.
Waking up.
Take your time. How do you feel?
I mean, I was aware the entire time.
Yes. That's how I am too when I'm in session. I'm aware the whole time. When I do my channelings too, I'm aware. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it a little, I mean, it makes it a little difficult because sometimes I wish I wasn't, just because I feel
Yeah.
like I want that full.
Yeah, but about 95% of humanity is aware. So
Mm, okay.
yeah, yeah. Hmm.
I got you. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful experience, honestly.
Thank
A very
you.
powerful one.
Very powerful. You did incredible. I'm so proud of you. I was able to
Mm,
see and sense everything with you, and you did. You did incredible. Everything that your higher self said was exactly what I was seeing and sensing. Those are pretty amazing lives, huh? Like when you were at the bottom of the ocean, you were the ocean. I could feel like in that time, I could feel the whole foundation of like a planet or Earth. Like, oh my God, it was so beautiful and divine.
loving. Yeah, very,
Oh yeah.
yeah. You feel it. Like it's,
Uh huh.
you know, that was what was interesting about the whole experience. Like you said
Yeah.
about seeing, you may not see, but the
You feel it.
feeling and the
Yeah.
knowing. And
The feeling will never be altered. The feeling is the frequency of what you sense and felt. That can't be altered.
stick with
Yeah.
my
So,
memory
yeah.
too.
So remember, stay with the feeling. Feeling you can't alter the feeling. I mean, that was incredible. That feeling of you being that ocean, and then the other one. Wow. Like I could see that there's like these people. They're like on a creature that
I
had
know.
fins. Like what? I could see those fins. That was crazy.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And then that red hair Afro female. Like
I
wow, you
know.
could really
I
see
could tell.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, and I could sense and feel how she was like part, aquatic, like you said, and yeah, that was cool. It was really cool.
mm.
Everything was beautiful.
The one thing though, I feel like I don't and this might have something to do with, the attachment or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I've always had an issue with
Mm.
verbalizing. Like
Well, it's
I
gonna
don't know
be
how
so
to
much
get over
different
it.
now. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that attachment's gone. Now you need to allow yourself to change and shift with it.
Mm,
Yeah, you're gonna be able to definitely speak your voice. Just flow with it. Flow.
mm,
Allow yourself to do so. It's gonna happen regardless. It just depends. If you don't allow it, it takes longer. If flow and allow it, then it's faster.
okay. I
Mhm.
understand. It's like an
Yeah, yeah.
energetic pathway. You have to keep it.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye
Bye,
now.
beautiful. Bye, love.